Safe Passage program is a very good program. We need all the ears and eyes in the community up and working, because there's so much going on. There's so much danger. There's so much presence of violence in our communities. And so the Safe Passage, I pray for that program. I certainly hope that it does work. If anything, I'll say that we need to expand it and bring more people aboard to make it more of a success. I just hope that it all gets worked out. I hope that since we do have the closed in the schools and more kids going to migrating to a different school, that makes the schools a little more crowded, and it's just my hope that they're working out, that the teachers will be able to teach every student, and every student gets a fair shot at a good education. I am concerned that the classrooms may be a little crowded. I certainly know that that's a reality, that with closing schools, what else can you have but crowded classrooms? So that's not something that we need, but that being the case, I'm just hoping that it works out.
It started out kind of bad this morning because they wasn't organized, and I don't think they were prepared for those many kids this morning. And so it's kind of like, they had a kind of hassle this morning, get them into the classrooms. Parents were scattered out and the kids was all bundled up together. And it was just one big mixed up this morning. They wasn't organized. Going forward, they're smoothing out. They get better as they go forward. But like now, I don't think no one organized. No one was prepared for it. So everything just taking it day by day. Well, it's going to be like this for a minute, because the only thing I worry about is maybe happening in the classroom overcrowded. And when they're overcrowded like that, now that's a long term. That means they're not really going to learn too much, because they're not going to get the attention that they need. So that's the only thing they got to prepare themselves for in the long run, is the classroom being overcrowded. Everything else, it's going to come together. So that should be their worry, or the classroom being overcrowded. And kids getting out of school, when they're overcrowded like that, they're not learning much. They're getting out of school, then fights breaking out when it's overcrowded like that. You have too many people, together in one spot together. And so it'll be fighting amongst each other. It won't be fighting amongst going to school. It'll be fighting inside the school more than coming to school. So they'll be fighting amongst each other. You have to that's why I had to pick them up when they're coming out the door, because the overcrowded of the school. Too many kids in one place, and they usually get into fights with each other, not with other people.